before the battle, there is doctrine that must be mastered. These are the 5 principles of tactical calm, spoken from the Codex of the War Machine Chronicles. Learn them, and you will stand unshaken in any confrontation. You will face confrontation. Maybe a warrior steps in your path. Maybe a man moves to test your limits, your control, your resolve. That moment that decides everything. Your pulse leaps, your breath shortens, instinct outruns thought. This is the test before blood is spilled. Most men fail it. The war machine doesn't. He commands the first breath. He commands the silence. Calm is the leather sheath that holds the blade, the pause that decides fate. It is the doctrine of those who have walked through storms and made the storm obey. The machine is not calm because he meditates. He is calm because he has made peace with chaos itself. You must face chaos until it forgets your name. Let hardship instruct you. Pain is only proof you're still adapting. Let repetition carve certainty into your mind and your muscles. Calm is built through exposure, failure, and the ownership of fear. Train until chaos no longer surprises you. When others panic, you will already know the terrain, for you have walked it in the dark and learned its language. The untrained warrior fights to be seen. You must fight only for consequence. Emotion hands the battlefield to your enemy. Refuse the leash when provoked. See their words as bait, meant to hook your temper. They feed on reaction. Deny them the meal. The war machine removes arrogance before blades are drawn. He lets the enemy speak until the truth reveals itself. Weak men shout the loudest before they fall. Remain quiet. Remain unreadable. Let your calm be the verdict that unnerves them all. Fixation is the path to defeat. The rigid warrior shatters in the clash of will. Calm is what lets you bend without breaking, the mind steady enough to change while others freeze. When the plan breaks, rebuild inside the same breath. When footing slips, bend or be buried. Adapt, transform, or be crushed. The law of combat is chaos's breath. It feeds on hesitation. It devours the stubborn. The machine never fights the same way twice. He studies, calculates, mutates. He grinds through resistance until the structure fails. When pressure mounts, breathe, reassess, and move. Control is not stiffness. It is motion without panic, precision without hesitation, and wrath made flexible. Remember, the doomed are defeated by one path. The war machine prevails through adaptable wrath. Silence is not peace. It is the stillness before the battle. The untrained speak to feel power. You must treat silence as a weapon to master it. Silence is a tool, used when words would cost you position. Speak when speech gains you tactical advantage. To warn, to command, to end the fight before it starts. When you speak too soon, you surrender position. Every word reveals intent. Every outburst draws a map to your weakness. The war machine says nothing. He does not intend to weaponize. He lets others fill the air, exposing their fear and rhythm. He listens, calculates, and strikes between their sentences. Silence is stored power. Discipline disguised as stillness, and terror to those who cannot endure it. In the calm between breaths, you will hear everything they hide. That is not peace. That is control sharpened to a sacrament. Calm is not confidence, it's foresight. Every confrontation hides rhythm within its noise. You must train your eyes to read the unseen. Shoulders, stance, breath, timing. See repetition, and you see weakness. The machine reads chaos like scripture. Each twitch, each pause, each glance is a verse in the language of violence. He knows the strike before it's born, and senses fear the instant it flickers behind another man's eyes. Study the rhythm in all things: speech, motion, hesitation, deception. When you recognize the pattern, you already own the outcome. Observation becomes prophecy. You will not rise to the occasion. You will fall to your level of training. Train your calm under fatigue. Rehearse stillness when your heart races. Expose yourself to discomfort until it becomes familiar. The War Machine builds composure as he builds strength, rep by rep, breath by breath, until endurance becomes identity. He doesn't chase motivation, he forges inevitability. You must do the same. The warrior who prepares for collapse never collapses. Make your drills harder than your nightmares, until even chaos forgets your name. Calm is not mercy. Calm is violence tamed by purpose. You must learn to cradle destruction without spilling it, to hold the storm inside your gut until command demands release. Power is not the strike, it is the decision to wait. When you remain still, the weak reveal themselves. When you breathe, their rhythm falters. When you stay silent, the room bends around you. The machine does not conquer through rage. He conquers through inevitability, through the quiet before the break. Let your calm spread like contagion until every threat doubts its cause. That is composed violence, the discipline to end everything, yet choose not to. Calm is not a gift from the war gods. It is a discipline for warriors, forged through battle, refined by failure, proven in silence. You must build it the way warriors build armor, layer by layer, until fear no longer fits between the plates. The war machine does not chase calm, he forges it. He welds it into his being until pressure feels like his throne, and fear burns clean as wrath. This is not philosophy. It is doctrine, written in the Codex of War Machine Chronicles. Read it, live it, become it. Because in a world of panic, the calm man is king.